Hello everyone and welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. Thank you so much for being here. These are your love readings, your love messages for mid-April until mid-May. Just letting you know that Venus is moving through her shadow phase and she will be retrograding around the 12th of May. She will be retrograding in the sign of Gemini. Gemini is all about communication, collaboration, siblings, people that are close to you in your periphery. Gemini, the house of Gemini is also communication. Now let's not forget that with retrogrades, people and situations come back from the past, and Venus will be in the sign of Gemini, which is the house of communication, until the end of July, even till the beginning of August, when she will be moving into the sign of Cancer. She's going to be retrograding for quite some time, and we know that Venus is the sign of beauty, manifestation, love, and values. And therefore, with retrogrades, we know that her energy is much more potent. I'm going to say that please do not start anything to do with new relationships. If this is someone coming back from your past, then this is someone that you need to go back over the situation, what you've left in the middle, as something needs to be cleared. Either you're clearing the slate and finishing up with a past relationship, or someone from your past is coming back to continue your journey together. I'm going to say that if this is someone from the past, it doesn't matter if you continue your journey. For those of you that are single and meeting someone new whilst Venus is retrograding, know that this will not last. Now this reading is mainly, and I'm going to put a question on it, will there be a reunion? Will that person from the past come back? That's the question that I'm asking with these readings. Now, for those of you that are single, obviously, this does not pertain to you, but you can still watch the reading and see which characters and what signs show up for you. You will get the feel of the reading, and you will have the understanding if it's your reading or not. So the question is, will there be a reunion? Will my beloved come back from the past? Will my beloved unblock me if there's been no communication? And you can flip the reading around as well. So will they be back is the question. Okay? Thank you so much. Let's go on to the individual readings. Hello, Aries. How are you all? This is your love reading, okay? Mid-April to mid-May. Will you hear from this person? Will they be back? Will they show up with this Venus retrograde in the time of mid-April until mid-May? Let's take some cards and see. We have the Fool card, which is someone who's ready to take a leap of faith, someone who is starting a new journey, someone who is willing to take a risk. We have the Two of Cups. Two of Cups says to me that they will be back. They will be, as they feel that this is a very strong soulmate connection, and this is someone who is willing to start a new cycle with you. Okay, and this is the time of Aries. We know that you being Aries, and you've gone through your solar return, or you're still going through it, dear Aries. This is like a new beginning, no doubt. For those of you that are single, this could be someone new coming in. And I hope that you listen to the message, the introduction, as I do explain when it's a good time to start a new relationship and when it isn't. So let's take another card. We have Judgment card. Okay, Judgment does speak of having a second chance. This is a resurrection of something that died. Okay, we've got Scorpio here, and we've also got any other water sign with the Two of Cups. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. I do see here that there is going to be some sort of an agreement. Someone is ready to take that leap of faith. There may have been a judgment in the past. Someone may have misjudged, overjudged a situation, but I do see that the Judgment card, which is Plutonian, Pluto does bring transformation and change. So I love that for you. Let's take another card on this Judgment card here, and we've got the Six of Cups, which is a soulmate connection. These people that, are coming together at this time, obviously for a lot of you, this is a soulmate connection, someone that you've known from a past lifetime, someone that you connected with. And yes, it was the end of the cycle. This is the end of the burden here. 10 of Wands does say that there is an ending. What's beneath that? And we have the Queen of Pentacles, which could be Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Queen of Pentacles is someone who could be a mother, someone who is very dependable. Queen of Pentacles is the mother of earth. She does give a lot. She nurtures. She is the one who is of service. She's a very good provider as well. Okay, she's motherly material. Okay, and she could be someone who owns her own business. Let's take a couple of the Mystic Moon oracles and see what else we have. I want to say that in the recent past, maybe this person did not want to commit, as the Fool is someone who travels lightly. Okay, they don't take things seriously. They're on their jolly way, they're up in the air. They're not grounded down here on this earth. They're not serious, let's say. But here in the now position, we've got the Two of Cups, which is two people that are meant to be together. And obviously the Judgment card, which is a calling. This is someone coming back to what they feel they need to have another chance at. So coming around again, this time there is a lot of trust in this connection here. There's a lot of innocence here as well. And I do feel that the person who you were dealing with, the Aries, in the past, I do feel that they've come to terms with what was important to them. And I'm going to say that this is having a new lease on life. This is coming into balance and into equilibrium with this Six of Cups. Let's take a couple of cards here. We've got Stuck. Okay, someone is obviously stuck, not able to move freely at this time. We know that the card of, not being able to move freely could be that Capricorn energy that is very potent still at this time. And stuck could also mean that they're stuck in a certain situation, could be even family obligations, could be anything to do with the restrictions of the lockdown. Let's take more cards. We have Conclusion, and we've got the Lock and the Key here, which means that we find the answer. Someone is finding a way out of, getting unstuck. They're finding the solution. Okay, with the Conclusion card and the Key. Let's take another card, and we have Communication. Yes, they will be back. They will be communicating, and this is a lot of communication here. Okay, so I do feel that with a card that says Conclusion, this chapter has ended. This was necessary to go through. This is somehow, the awakening that the Judgment card brings. Let's take a couple of Sibillas. Yeah, you may be dealing with someone that had family obligations, They may have their own children. That may have been where they were stuck in. They had obligations and dealings with maybe even a past relationship. For some of you, that's the reason why they were stuck. But they found the solution here. Let's take 3 Sibillas. We have Alegria, which is merriment and happiness. We have got the lettera, the news is coming through. That email, that phone call, that SMS. And we have the dispiacere, which is also a card of someone is upset here, but it is an ace. Dispiacere, this could be that something obviously has changed, a very fundamental change that your partner has been going through, I feel, with these 3 cards here. And this could be something that is quite upsetting to you, but this is no doubt a new start. And I'm going to say that these tears of joy also could be quite shocking to you, because we know that the Judgment card is a very karmic card. Okay, you may be realizing that this is the end of that karmic cycle, and this card could mean that you've been through pain. For others of you, of course, with the conclusion card there and the dispiacere, because I'm going to have to read it as it says, you may be receiving a message that is displeasing, something that you don't like. I'm going to take one more Sibilla because I need a little bit more clarity here, as this is a general reading and the messages will not be true to all of you. Let's take one more on this dispiacere and see. And we've got the consolante sorpresa, which does remind me very much of Uranus. This is an unexpected form of a surprise. Usually it's very positive, as you can see he's got something of value here. I'm going to say that for those of you that the message is going to be a pleasing one, then this is going to be very valuable for you. For others of you, because of the conclusion card here, I'm going to say that the ending and the clearing of the slate will be what will be bringing you into balance. And this may be the ending of a karmic cycle, yes, which will be for your own benefit. As I do see with these 6 of Cups here, this could be, yes, someone else coming in that you will be able to put trust into and build a much more healthy and harmonious relationship. So there's not one Aries out there. I'm reading for a lot. Let's take a couple of messages now with my handwritten cards, and let's see what we have. First message is, please forget me, it was a mistake. And that does ring true for those of you that are concluding something. The message will come through to help you put an end to your, putting your life on hold. Obviously, someone was not serious about you and they're obviously feeling it. They're asking for you to forget them. Let's take another message, as I feel we have more. Okay. It's done, door closed. They cheated, feeling blue. So we have the 9 and the 10, my God. So let's take one more, as I know that this is not, the messages are not the same for all of you. Someone is feeling blue, and it's going to take time to bring harmony back into your life. But I'm going to say that you know that the door now is closed. If they cheated, there is no point in waiting around, right? Let's take one more. And for others of you, I'm ready to take the next step with you, okay, which is a 3, and 3s are all about expansion and growth. Okay, so for those of you that are in a committed partnership or in a long term, maybe you've known this person for quite some time, they're ready to take the next step as they've awakened to this connection. So, as I said, the messages are going to come in suddenly. They're going to come in suddenly. For some of you, it's going to be you're continuing, they're coming back, they're ready to move to the next level. For others of you, you know that it's time now to close that door and move on. Okay? As there is something else coming through for you. All right, dear Aries, I do hope that this was of help to you. Thank you so much for being here. Talk to you soon.